We are now going on bathroom outing number 4 today.
This is not going to fit.
I shockingly have not had to pee that many times today though.
I just don't want to drink water anymore.
I am a bad girl. Here comes the plot twist, okay? Hey guys, what's up? My name's Theresa and we are doing the 1 gallon of water a day for a week challenge. I've seen people try this challenge for a while, not only on YouTube, but in real life as well. And a lot of people have seen really great results. So I thought, why not hop on the trend? I got this half-gallon water bottle from Amazon and looking at it now, look at how massive this is. Let's do this. All right, I'm only gonna fill it up until the 7 a.m. line because that's like technically where it's supposed to start. I'm not gonna fill it any further, so that should be a true half gallon. Wow, it actually is a half gallon. And I actually love lemon water, so I'm gonna add a bunch of lemon slices to this to make it more enticing to drink throughout the day. I used to be the kind of person that could only drink ice cold water, like I physically had to have ice cubes in my water for it to be cold. But lately I've kind of warmed up to the idea of room temperature water, which is perfect for this because there is no way that this much water is going to stay cold, and that's a big reason I didn't want to do it before. But now that I'm open to room temperature water, I think we can manage. And now it looks super cute too. All right, let's get this day started.
I'm running errands and I just realized this is not going to fit in my cup holder. There we go.
All right guys, I can't believe I made it this far, but it's 2 o'clock and I have finished my first half gallon. Yay! I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little bit sick when I was first drinking it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much water, I don't think I can do it. But then I peed it out and then I felt good and then I was able to do the second half. Now it's time for a refill. Something that I do need to be careful about while doing this is making sure that I eat enough. Because if you're not used to drinking this much water, it really fills up your stomach and you forget that you're hungry. I'm personally not even that hungry right now, but it's 2:45 and I just realized that I haven't had lunch, so I just made myself a delicious looking pizza, yum. But I can definitely like feel that like I would be hungry if I wasn't drinking this much water. I think this will be a lot easier to keep track of during the week though, because I have lunch at a scheduled time because I work in an office. So I won't really forget to eat because I have a very strict meal schedule.
I'm so close, but I just don't want to drink water anymore.
It's like almost 9 p.m. though, like I have to finish. I'm already gonna have so much water in my stomach, so at this point it just doesn't matter. I need to finish.
I did it, guys. We did it.
I'm out of work now because it's 5 o'clock and I'm exactly halfway done with my bottle for the day. I think I'm doing better than yesterday, but I can't exactly remember where I was at 5 o'clock yesterday. It hasn't been too rough, but it has kind of been hard to remember to drink while I was at my computer. I'll just be like mindlessly like working and then I'm like, oh shoot, I haven't drank any water. So I do think that I did a better job when I was not sitting at an office desk, but we're still doing pretty good. I do feel extremely bloated right now, so hopefully that starts to go away by tomorrow. I also ate lunch super late today as well, just like yesterday. I ate lunch at like 2 o'clock and I normally am starving at 12 o'clock at work. So that is definitely telling me this is seriously messing up my hunger cues. I just like don't understand when I'm hungry, and I still even ate lunch not that hungry. I just knew that I needed to eat lunch. Being at work does help me remember to do that though, so that's good. I'm about to go to the gym, but I absolutely hate drinking water while working out. I just like, I don't know, I just don't like doing it. And I was gonna leave this in my car, but then I just realized that it's super hot outside, so my water would get like hot, and that's like disgusting. So I think I'm just gonna leave this in my gym locker to make sure that it stays like kind of like room temp, a little bit colder, but then I'm not lugging it around during my workout because that would just be annoying. This thing is also absolutely massive, so I just don't want to carry it around, you know? Woohoo! Yay! Hey guys, good morning and welcome to day 3. I'm already craving a little bit of change, so we're gonna mix things up in this challenge a little bit. So I still have my first half gallon here and I'm gonna fill it up right now. Okay, but then here comes the plot twist, okay? I've realized that with drinking a gallon of water, it makes it really hard to drink any other drinks throughout the day, and honestly, I'm just tired of water and I want something a little bit different. So I've filled up my water bottle, so I am not cheating because I am going to drink this water, but I am gonna turn a cup of it into tea. This way, I'm not making an extra cup of tea on the side, and I'm not drinking any extra liquid because a gallon is already hard enough, but then I'm still drinking the water that's in this bottle. It just has some flavoring added to it and it's out of the bottle. All right, so my mug is filled up and it looks like it took about 2 hours worth of water. So now I get to enjoy a nice cup of tea. Look at that. I am so excited. I get my tea back. All right, I just got back from the gym and I'm at the point where my water is way too warm for drinking, so I definitely need to put some ice in it. I think I'm doing pretty good on time today. It's 6 o'clock and I'm like honestly almost done, and I'm thirsty enough that I'm like down to drink the rest of it, you know? I shockingly have not had to pee that many times today though. I feel like I should be having to pee more, but I also do think that I have the bladder of a champ. I can just hold it like a camel for way too long. If I put her down, she'll nose at the camera, so I have to hold her. Right, bunny? Right, my little bunny rabbit. So I'm gonna put some ice in the water so that I can chug the rest of it and actually finish it before 8 p.m. today. Day 3 complete. All right, we're halfway through the week and I've already been going strong this morning. Honestly, I don't really know if I've noticed that much of a difference other than peeing slightly more often and having very, very full pees. I'm definitely not feeling bloated anymore though. I think my body has gotten used to how much water I'm putting in it. I can't really say that I feel that much different though. I was wondering if I would get more energy during this challenge because I heard if you're just like way more hydrated, you just feel like you have more energy. But I don't really know if I feel that way. I guess I haven't really felt tired, so maybe I do have a little bit more energy. I'm not sure. I definitely haven't been craving any energy drinks, so that's a good sign. Except for that other day, I definitely did drink an energy drink. But since then, I have not had any other ones, so I do think it is helping with my energy a little bit maybe. I'm running out of lemons though, so I'm gonna need to stop at the store because it takes a lot of lemon slices to make this much water taste like lemon. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I am a bad girl. I kind of just forgot about my water the past couple hours, so these last 2 hour markers on here, I was like, oh shoot, I need to chug those because it was past 2 o'clock and usually I've been finishing my first one before 2. Now it's 3, so I'm like an hour behind on my usual schedule, so I'm going to need to make it an effort to drink this next one to make sure that we don't fall too behind and end up drinking water after 9 o'clock again. Starting off the morning nice and early, I'm really trying to get ahead of the water today because I almost failed. I mean, I finished at a decent time, but I definitely could have drank a lot more water sooner. I tell you though, if you want filtered water and you want your water cold, definitely get a gallon of water from the store, and I've just been refilling this and then keeping it in the fridge. I put the water through my filter first and then I fill this up, but it's nice and filtered, and then in the morning it's perfectly chilled, so I love it. Otherwise, I just have to fill it with sink water, which sink water in Arizona is disgusting. I do not recommend. Or I'd have to do it first thing in the morning, filter the water, and then put it straight in this bottle, and then it wouldn't be cold. So I definitely recommend getting a gallon of water and just keeping it in the fridge for your refills. You know, at first I didn't think that I was going to the bathroom too many extra times, just like a few, but then last night after I thought about that, I literally went to the bathroom 4 extra times between 5 p.m. and the time that I went to bed, so that definitely is a lot more times going to the bathroom. And then yesterday I did have a few extra drinks that weren't water, which I haven't been doing because usually I don't have enough room in my stomach for more liquid. But yesterday I got a Starbucks, and then I had a couple alcoholic drinks in the evening because I was watching Bachelor in Paradise. But I was still able to finish my gallon, so I think my body is definitely used to it at this point. Another morning, another half gallon of water. I also just made myself a very beautiful egg on avocado toast. There's also honey between the egg and the avocado. It's gonna be so good. Obviously we have more lemon slices per usual. I literally had to go to the store and buy a bag of lemons because I was all out. Let's see if I can do better than I did yesterday because that was pitiful, honestly. It is 9:18 p.m. and I just finished my second bottle. I am so full. Wow, that was a challenge. It's because I just went out to dinner tonight with some sorority sisters and I like literally chocked myself full of chips and salsa, so I was extra full. I drank some water at dinner and I didn't bring this in with me. That was a mistake. So then after dinner I had to catch up and it was a nightmare, honestly. I'm so full. I was thinking that this challenge would get easier over time and I would get used to drinking the water more, and the interesting thing is that I'm definitely used to drinking the water more in the morning. For like the first few hours of the day, I definitely drink way more more water and it's a lot easier, but still at the end of the day, it's really hard. My body definitely still is not completely used to drinking a full gallon of water, and I don't know if it ever will be, especially since tomorrow is the last day of this challenge. I literally don't think that's gonna happen. It's like the first half gallon, so easy. And then the first half of the second half gallon, also easy. But then it's like this bottom part right here that is so freaking hard every single night. I feel like I'm taking sips of water and I'm holding them in my mouth because my body is just like, please do not swallow that water. We do not have extra room in here. And I'm like, nope, we're gonna do it. It was difficult, but we did it, and now I can go to bed. All right guys, this is the new kitchen setup. What do you think? I'm here at the house today getting started on painting, so obviously I brought my gallon jug with me. And since it's the last day, I figured why not end it with a bang, and today I'm going to count how many times I have to go pee. We're already at 2 this morning and it's not even 9 a.m., so this is definitely going to be interesting to track, but I'll keep you guys updated every time that I go to the bathroom. God, this is gonna be so interesting. But otherwise, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, we are now going on bathroom outing number 4 today. This is usually how many times I go to the bathroom in one day, so the fact that I'm going 4 times before 2 o'clock is just absolutely insane. I did it, you guys. This entire week, I have never finished my gallon before 8 p.m. and it's 6:15 today. I just really put the pedal to the metal because I did not want what happened yesterday to happen today, where I came back from the restaurant with some friends and I had to like chug a bunch of water. I'm going out again tonight with some people to get some drinks, and I just did not want to have to chug water when I got home. I mean, I'll chug it if I want water after drinking a little bit, but I didn't want to have to like finish this gallon and make it like a goal. So I actually finished it before leaving the house. I am so proud of myself. Since we last talked, I have gone pee twice and I do need to go again, so make that 3 times. I'm not sure what that brings our total to at this point. It might be 9 times. That's a lot of bathroom time. I feel very bloated right now, but I'm going to go empty myself and hopefully that helps a little bit. I just can't believe I finished at 6:15. This is crazy. Maybe this proves that it does get easier over time to finish the gallon, but I think I just really like made it a priority to finish because I don't want to have to drink it when I get home. But maybe it's progress. Who knows? Look at my angels right now. They're so cute. Look at their fluffy tails. 7 days and 7 gallons of water later, here we are. So I have a few key takeaways after this week. It was definitely a lot different than I expected it to be. The first is that I expected to have a really big energy surge. I heard that when you drink a lot of water, it just naturally gives you a lot more energy, you feel more awake, and you don't feel the need to drink a bunch of coffee or energy drinks. I definitely was noticing later throughout the week that I did feel a little bit more energized than usual. Lately, I've been feeling super tired during the day. I don't know why. So I did notice a little bit of improvement on there, but not as much as I was hoping, honestly. I was expecting a lot bigger of an energy kick and it just didn't really happen for me. Next, I was expecting bloating to completely go away, but honestly, that wasn't quite the reality. And I don't really know if it was that I just like was bloated or if I was feeling very full. It got to the point in the end of the day where I was drinking so much water, I just felt so full that I didn't want to eat or drink anything. So I'm not sure if I just couldn't tell the difference between full and bloated, but either way, it wasn't the best feeling. And then to go along with that, because I felt so full, it really messed up my hunger cues because I felt full even though I definitely was not and I needed food, but I just did not want to eat anything because I felt so full. But this is one of the things that improved throughout the week. I started to get a little bit of my normal hunger cues to come back, but it still wasn't fully there. I definitely still was not eating to my normal amount. And when I'm not hungry personally, I like to snack. I just like munching on things throughout the day. And so because I wasn't hungry enough for a full meal, I actually was snacking more, and that's kind of like a personal thing. I don't know about you guys, but this was not good for me because I was just snacking and not eating full meals. And then one of the questions that you're probably all asking right now is if my weight changed. No, actually, nothing changed for me. I've seen people have dramatic weight losses from drinking a gallon of water a day, but honestly, my weight stayed exactly the same. I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe my body retains a lot of water, but I'm actually the exact same weight that I was a week ago. And then to go with that, my appearance doesn't look any different either. I don't look like more bloated, less bloated, more defined, or anything. I literally look exactly the same. And then as you guys saw yesterday, I definitely did have to pee a lot. I didn't really notice at first how many times I was peeing, but then yesterday when I counted it, I was like, wow, This is way more than usual. So if you're gonna do this challenge, you definitely need to be close to a bathroom at all times. So those are my results, and honestly, they are not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting a lot more drastic changes, I guess, because that's what other people have experienced, but that just wasn't the case for me. And you know, this is gonna affect every single person differently. So if you wanna try it out, see if you lose a couple pounds, that's cool. If you don't, then your body's just really well hydrated. I am still happy that I got this water bottle, and I'm definitely not gonna be drinking 2 of these a day because that was a little bit difficult this week. But I do love that this one has markers on it, 7 a.m. through 9 p.m. So if I just drink 1 of these a day and then like other drinks throughout the day as well, I'm actually gonna be really satisfied with that. So I'm gonna keep using it. And if you guys do want this water bottle for yourself, they have a lot of cute colors. I'll link the Amazon link down below. But I've really been enjoying it, honestly, and I love putting lemon in it. Lemon water is the best. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm definitely down to try this challenge again and see if I get different results. So let me know down in the comments below if that's something that you'd like to see. But with that, I'll see you guys next week in another video. Toodles!